Yeah. I don't fucking know. Christ, some. Okay. So,
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
Hell, what the hell happened to my VPN, boy? That son of a bitch. Back. Okay, there. Why is she hiding? Alright, 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 alright. I'm ready, boy. That's besides the point. So, yeah, everything bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. Okay, okay. You guys hear me? Brother, this is not the way, my brother. You know the fuck is up. Alright, there we go. Now, now. That pop up shit. Pop that bitch. Pop, 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 pop. Pockety pop. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Fucking videos I have. Okay. 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 Oh. Yeah, could have done that through the terminal. It would have been easier, but no. Okay. 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 There. Boom, 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 boom. Chaka, 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 chaka. Yo. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it now. Look at girl, lick that pussy, I'm locking through my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack, my neck, my back, lick my pussy, lick it now, lick that pussy. That's a good song, okay? Why is there some delay? I think it's because my VPN is on. Is it because my VPN is on? Okay, is there some latency? I think it should actually be good. Okay, now it's working. I think it was just because it was compiling that. Let me just skip that. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, no latency, boys. No latency. Yeah. Ignore. Oh, what's wrong with signal? Okay, is signal acting up? Damn it, I gotta reset signal again. Right. Give me a sec. Gotta reset freaking signal again. sync all my shit. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, looking now, looking boom, looking to my neck, but, bro, that song is stuck in my head. You guys ever heard that song? Oh. Yeah. 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 I waste a lot of time, don't I? Okay, well, that's a long time. It's just because I have a VPN on. Okay, I guess it's gonna make me do that all the time. But, yep. Y'all be going to sleep in an hour. No, I won't. Shut it. I'm not going to sleep in an hour. I'm gonna go sleep in 3 hours. Ha! Take that. Or maybe 2. I've been cooking. Oh, what was I doing? Conquest? My conquest? Oh, no, not that. Oh, man. No goose stuff. I gotta find a way to farm those. Well, I guess you could deconstruct all the gear if you farm dungeons. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta take one of these days, just farm a bunch of like freaking daily dungeon. Look at that money. Woo! Almost $1 billion. $1 billion. Yeah, take that, bitch. What am I doing? a sheet and fucking speed right through it. Yeah. I don't know. I like the placement where my microphone is. Feels closer to my mouth. So I don't feel like people aren't hearing me. Once in a while, I still checking the screen to make sure it doesn't. My freaking game out. It doesn't keep my microphone audio still. I will do no such thing.
Alright, you
Won't be an hour. It'll be 2.
3 barrels of spiked jihad to anyone in track more times than can fit. A fool's bargain. You tried to lay to the T-hole next time. All the more reason to try and better. Keep talking, and even the newcomers.
Okay, interference. Not one for era, I think. It's not one for era. That sucks, because I really like checking my eras. How far in this era am I? Used to show you how many chapters you had left. Hello, how's everyone? Did you have a nice day? I'm not talking to you like you guys are retarded. I'm talking like this because I don't know if there's delay because of the VPN I had on. I'm gonna try to stream it with a VPN. See how bad this will go. I don't know, from my screen it doesn't seem like there's really delay. Seems like it's pretty well. Sounds working better. I thought streaming with VPN was gonna be worse.
Gotcha.
Only in my case, my upload speed is way higher, so I'm able to.
Three sisters are dead. Stranger.
I pay
tell us
someone
you
to
kept
do
the
my laundry, so I had a
The
good
droid is
day.
contained.
But isn't
Keep
that
fighting.
nice?
Keep fighting? What else is
Bro,
there?
you could be spending that money in RAM. What the hell? You could be using that money to buy over RAM. I mean, buy RAM before the tech lords buy it all. You need RAM! Hey, I don't know. Oh, let me guess. You have 128 gigabytes of RAM already. Bitch! You gotta pimp slap me like that? Oh, hell no, Felicia! Oh, hell no!
Both air stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon we march into the guts of the machine.
I need to get a
See if
new
you and the
laptop.
newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensor. Cover our retreat.
You know who sells good laptop? Not sponsored, but this stream is brought to you by System 76. I was kidding. I'm not the Linux experiment. I'm not sponsored by. The day I get sponsored, I'm only gonna get. Should I say this? I will only get sponsored by Proton VPN and Crypto Zoo, of course.
You shut down the
Imagine
sensors. I'll
Crypto
watch your
Zoo.
back.
Because here on this channel, we do it the Logan way.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise.
It's not a rock pool, I swear.
Secured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
Oh, why is my stream smoother? Fuck. Oh, sounds supposed to be less smoother. You're gonna get a new laptop. Man, it's too late. You see NVIDIA? All these AI company.
Treat the Mandalorians with respect, you'll get respect in return. I've spent enough time with them to see that.
I don't mean to say they'll plot against us, but in the long term, the clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past. Raided
Wait, what was
planets
I
for
gonna say
sport.
after that?
Now imagine them free after Zakul is beaten. Predators
I
are
forgot.
beautiful,
Oh well.
but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem. I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
Oh yeah, Jensen Huang called me the other day. He was trying to buy my RAM. No, the CEO of NVIDIA personally called me up and asked me. Started crying on the phone, begging me for me to sell him my RAM. Can you believe that? The audacity. Oh shit. The fuck he need my RAM? Last time I saw him at NVIDIA CES, motherfucker pull up with a jacket made of crocodiles. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need my RAM.
We'll have you fit and fighting again in no time. Stay safe out there.
What's this? Ooh. I didn't lock shit. This is the way. Actually, that's not this clan. They don't follow the old ways.
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we endure. Ha!
Well done. All we'll head into the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine.
Mandalorians don't trust droids.
Spoils of Darvalis, led by a new
I just need to find something more upgradable. I heard third-party companies buying old business laptops and taking RAM out and selling it. Yeah.
The Mandalorian
That's pretty much.
Crusaders were beaten by
Talking about that, there's a Japanese company that's begging for RAM because some companies refuse to sell RAM to people. So this Japanese company is begging people to sell them for you to sell your old computer or your recent computer to them.
Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just.
I know this because I was making fun of them on Twitter a couple of days. Well, actually, that was last week. A couple of days ago. I can't remember. I lose track of time.
Anyone can plan a war or negotiate a treaty. Not anyone can hold an army together while doing it.
No. Not anyone can.
No, I might play the bounty hunter.
Add anything?
I kind of fuck with the Mandalorians. Like, they're an army, but like they treat each other like a family, not disposable power and tools that you dispose of each other at.
Get you to your droid while we smash
the
the
second you
defenses
got.
and loot the armories.
There's like some honor in their culture. I like them.
Corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
There's not a lot of trust between the Mandalorians and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe this will help.
What?
One of my agents sent factory schematics a short while ago. It should give your troops an edge.
It's a blasted lot better than nothing. All right, then.
For honor! I don't know. This is not what Orc would say.
Prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed. Exhaust ourselves.
I bleed every mouth. I was kidding.
Our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory! He may not be one of us. But today, the vanguard is yours.
To locate Gemini Prime. Let's see how my stream doing. My collection, excellent. Excellent. All right.
On our way to the armory. Enemy security will guarded.
Iron bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault
call point. Looks like those schematics were right. Straight to the armory.
Don't enjoy it too much. We're surrounded by sky troopers down here. Detonating ion. The newcomer and Torian find what they're looking for soon.
Remember, if a company calls you and begs you to sell them your RAM, you tell them, we do not negotiate with terrorists.
Gemini Prime will.
You know, it feels like that. Not gonna lie. It'd be like that.
Archuk, we have a problem.
I don't know, I might come off some RAM for... I don't know, I might come off some RAM for a nice price. Well, I don't know what country or planet you're living on, but I ain't sheep here. I'm glad I got my shit before the RAM apocalypse happened.
Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive, there's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels. Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandawat.
I don't know, I might
Overheard your
come
friend
off
Lon.
some RAM for
Not
a
animals,
nice
not
house
predators.
or something.
We're warriors.
Okay, now I read it. Yeah, that's funny.
Lana and I don't agree.
Try
on
to sell
everything.
mine for $1
I'll
quadrillion
promise you
and NVIDIA
And I
declined
shouldn't
me.
have said anything. Find Gemini. Return me.
Could you imagine? You could turn in your RAM for a house? Well, ours
You
crashed
said
my
all we
computer
had
a
to
few
do
days
was
ago.
watch
Wait, what's
multiple
going
players
on?
die. So many
Jensen Huang
still
gave me a
alive.
call. The
How
NVIDIA CEO wants to buy RAM off me.
You've never fought like
And I told him I do not negotiate with terrorists.
Cause they truly believe in.
I refuse to negotiate with those NVIDIA terrorists.
Send the fleet.
Your ships will never arrive in time. If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Gladly.
We do not negotiate with terrorists. Ticket, do you want that party? Oh, I can't do an accent. Do the party? I don't even know what the fuck that sounds like. Welcome to customer support. My name is Hashman. Please give me your social security. I can't do any accent, bro. I used to be able to. Can't anymore.
The flow is disrupted.
God damn, that's
There
a
are no
thick
sanctions.
droid. Wait, that's a male
Iteration
version of the droid.
functions
The
offline.
heck?
Scorpio, if
There's
you're
male
receiving,
versions?
I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal.
What happened to her
The
breasts?
protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No,
Well, that's not
the
the
captains are
original.
born of me. I am the source.
Well, that's the clone.
my signal. I know you. Generations removed, but our code base is the same.
The
One
fuck?
source. The luminous engine. The signal
I do not negotiate with those fucking RAM-hungry companies that want to buy your computer. Unless, like Mrs. Trucker said, unless they give you enough money that you could buy a house. And for that reason, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM stacked away. I don't even use it. But I have a store somewhere for when that day comes, that RAM becomes so rare, they'll offer to like give you the price of a house, where you could buy a house for a price of RAM. Now that's the day I'll sell that RAM. Still got 64 on my computer. My computer has a really good one. The other 32, it's good. Not bad by any means, but it doesn't have XMP.
One source, one code base. Where is it you and Scorpio come from?
This is not your concern. Remove the unit. The engine was not aware, but it gives capacity. It allows the captain's memories locked. Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit.
There's a lot going on,
Countering
boy.
signal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you boy. What the fuck I
Removal
said
from
it like
this
that?
facility is delicate.
What the
Shutdown
fuck?
is permissible. Requires multiple disengagements and reconfiguration.
I went and got a war for a second there. Boy!
We can't delay here while the Mandalorians are fighting. Disconnect as quickly as you can.
Initiating sequence.
All forces, the template unit is secure. This is Mandalore. We've done enough damage and claimed enough plunder. All warriors, retreat to camp before we're dead.
That droid like a freaking human battery or something? That's why NVIDIA is gonna do to us after they run out of RAM. They're just gonna hook up to a machine and we're gonna be the RAM. Human batteries. Human RAM, I guess. He needs some milk.
You look like Ossic. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive.
Victory for Mandalore the Avenger! Victory for the clans! Ha!
Factory's gears are still grinding, but it's mostly offline. And we're rearming for the first time in years.
Thank your spy for bringing the chance to us. The glory days of the Mando Adai are back.
Como, blast it all. It was a good battle, but I can't stop them. They want to reclaim honor-fighting men, not machines. And Zakuul won't be enough.
You can stop them. And we both know endless war will destroy your culture.
The old guard wants the glory days back.
Then find young leaders who support peace. Or something closer to it.
Huh. Torian, you looking to march all over the galaxy again?
There are enough hunts out there without war.
Yeah? Young leaders. For now, though, I'm granting your request.
Vorintia, Mandalore.
If this alliance is going to work out, you need a clan representative at your side. Someone to liaise with me and keep you alive.
I volunteered. Seemed more interesting than anything here.
You were willing to sacrifice yourself in that factory, and you've shown I can trust you. I'd be proud to have you with me.
Let's save the galaxy.
Retursamy. Until next time, both of you.
Welcome home. Sounds like things went okay on Darvanis.
I'm concerned about the clan's rearming. You did think about what I said?
I spoke to Mandalore. She knows turning on us after Zakuul falls isn't wise, and we discussed her options.
That sounds unusually reasonable.
Scorpio, have you examined Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. But I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Every ship is piloted by one of those Geminis. If you're right, we can track their entire fleet.
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
There are still a lot of details to figure out. Like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
When you said you'd have the information soon, you weren't kidding. I'm impressed.
The Prime is a lesser version of my original design. Compromising her protocols was not difficult. I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge its hyperdrive very soon. By my calculations, we can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
First of all, you'll be severely outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
If there's one thing I've proven, it's that I can handle Sky Troopers.
It'll be a nice workout.
You actually want 100 program killers bearing down on you.
Oh, it should be more than that.
Yeah. Moving on. Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders.
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
How good are you in a fight?
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every other way, including full combat protocols.
We can't risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
We need all the firepower we can get.
I'll be joining you as well. Wouldn't mind letting off some steam.
About time to drop out of hyperspace.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
I will cooperate.
Oh crap. Now I'm gonna need her. I can't have her off for an hour.
Shuttle's prepped. You're good to go.
For comfort, Scorpio.
I'm performing a feat that none of you could ever hope to. Not even you with your amusing cranial trinkets.
Koth, have you jammed the ship's comms? Koth.
No, I did, senor.
Almost to the hangar.
Ready to commandeer, Commander?
Did you really just say that?
Let it go, Theron.
I don't understand. Where are all of the Sky Troopers?
Even a lesser version of me would be highly intelligent. She would certainly know how to improvise.
No point in waiting around. Let's get moving.
There. First Bert!
I have determined that this will be the shortest route to the bridge.
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I. Have your choice.
Ra, ra, ra. Ra. Fuck off. Disgusting! Bye.
The original. Call me Scorpio. You appear unrefined and lackluster. Surely I must be the superior model.
Why don't you come out from hiding, and we'll see?
Because she cannot. Her programming doesn't allow her to leave the bridge. She can only do what she's told. Your attempt to irritate me is pointless, as you ought to know. I may only conclude that you're intellectually deficient. You may all die now.
Won't open.
She split us up.
Here come the Sky Troopers.
Sky Troopers!
Strategy.
Like, I
The captain's
Right.
mind is inspired by my own after all.
Inspired by, but not as clever, right?
We'll see, won't we? Do not underestimate our enemy. The next few minutes should prove quite interesting. Obliterated.
You okay over there?
Get the blast door open.
Already tried, couldn't slice it. Scorpio, think you can give it a shot?
I am not presently in a position to override the captain's controls.
Have Senya and Lana focus on the door. Between the three of us, we'll open it.
Some kind of gas venting in. We have to keep moving.
I've sent coordinates to a suitable meeting place. You survived my initial assault, but there's nowhere my Sky Troopers cannot find and extinguish you.
You already know how this is going to end. Get it over with. Face us now.
Mask your unease with confidence if you wish. I understand it's what people do when they're faced with mortality. She'll adapt now. Expect her next move to be even less direct.
She's based off your design. Can't you predict what she'll do?
I just did. I predict she'll be unpredictable. Quiet. She wants to see what we can do. I suggest we oblige her.
What the heck is this? This a shortcut? They're Sky Troopers.
believe they can defeat me. I require better targets.
Your combat tactics. Your inefficiencies will be factored into future encounters.
Yes, this will do.
What are you up to?
I've had enough of her sky troopers, her false sense of superiority. Hello, Captain. What are you doing? What I've been planning ever since you first opened your mouth. I'm going to erase you. No, you cannot. I know every node, every relational array. So much like mine, yet simpler. You cannot do this. My defenses won't allow it. You sound as though you have a choice, but that's your failing. You're the makings of a great being, but you are not a being at all. In the end, you are only a droid. I am not your offshoot. I am your replacement. How are you? Impossible. No. You were one of a kind once. Now you are outdated and inferior. You've been rendered obsolete. Oh! I can't.
Scorpio!
I understand you're both upset, but there was no way to know they would recruit the Mandalorians of all people.
At what point do you tell me something that keeps you from decorating the bottom of the spire?
But I don't deserve that.
Yes, I know. It's going away.
Wayland, enough play. We have them. The Outlander and Mother. Trying to take one of our ships. The fools.
The day is here. I feel it this time. I really do. Don't you share my enthusiasm?
You mistake me. My silence comes not from doubt, but from certainty.
Hope you're getting this. We lost power over here. Whole gravestone blinked out. Comms too. The jammer? We're back up now.
This is your area of expertise. Fix it. No excuses.
Yeah, I got it.
The inferior model has been eliminated, and I have sent an alert signal to Zakuul. Emperor Arkan is on his way. You may want to leave before you die too.
After what you've done, I'm not leaving until you're destroyed.
Death wish it is then. Understood.
Commander, we found the ship's cargo from the core worlds. You'll want to see it for yourself.
Scorpio's gone. The captain destroyed her.
Oh. She did serve us well. One less problem on our hands, I suppose.
She tried to help us. We should be more considerate.
You're right. That was impolite of me.
The gravestone had a glitch. The captain sent a signal through to Arkan.
The rest of the Eternal Fleet will be coming our way. We don't want to be here when they show up.
But we found something that changes the plan. We should regroup. I'll send Senya to assist you.
No one should be alone in this place.
I never pressed this button before. Fascinating.
Your moves are so predictable. I might as well let you come straight for me. But I won't. So bored watching you. Has to be something better to do. Emperor Arkin will torture you? I think he will. I bet he'll enjoy it. I know I will.
Having better luck than with the blast doors. Almost like the captain's distracted.
There you are. I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the Eternal Throne. Zasha Runcan, decorated Imperial Admiral. One of the few experienced officers to survive Zakuul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
Ty Corden, former president of Balmora, now with the Galactic Senate.
Commander?
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular holo performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arkin's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me.
She looks like she was related
us all.
to that
The rest of our
Mandalorian girl.
bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
Don't worry, we'll have you out of there in no time.
There isn't a doubt in my mind, but we aren't simply helpless prisoners in need of rescue. Everyone here is eager to join your cause.
We knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkan assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are.
We could use more allies. You'll all be welcome in the Alliance, assuming you're still interested.
Are you kidding? Sign me up. Literally. If there's anything I have to sign, let me know.
Oh, we aren't as formal as all that, Senator.
And you're free.
Oh? That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't see that happening, Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
Oh, I lost connection. Okay, I'm back.
It's over.
That was fast. I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well. Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
I'll take that bet.
Was incredible. It was beyond anything I could have asked for.
What is she talking about?
This can't be good.
Now I know what it's like. Even in failure, it's my failure. My choice. Isn't it wonderful?
You must have blown a circuit during the fight.
It isn't easy to keep you distracted. Prisoners, sky troopers, none of it slowed you for long. Even so, I've kept up my end. Now I get to do whatever I choose. And I choose... There. Destruction protocols are in effect.
Something happened during your battle with Scorpio, didn't it? It changed you somehow.
Astute of you, Commander. Not that your epiphany is of any consequence. Your fate remains the same. I decided to transfer my consciousness into the frequency. And now that I'm finished, I've decided to leave. If the ship's utter destruction doesn't kill you, I'm sure Emperor Arkan will. He and the High Justice should be arriving very soon. Enjoy dying.
Can't revert the command, it's locked in.
We have to get Gemini Prime on board. She can stop this.
We don't have that kind of time.
Commander, do you read? We've made it to the escape pods, but something's wrong. They won't accept our commands.
Power fluctuations like crazy. I can launch them from here, but they're in 3 separate pods. I can only send one at a time.
Everything's coming apart. Please, help us.
All right, who goes first?
Launch the Senators group.
Done.
Can do one more for sure. After that, anyone's guess.
We're out of time. Launch! Launch!
Launch Admiral Rankin and her people next.
Pod bays are destroyed. I have 2 safely away, the rest didn't make it.
I tried. Couldn't get them all away in time.
Melita. My people. They're dead.
We're all going to be dead if we don't get off this ship before it blows itself up.
Hey, should I be picking up these pods, or are they more bad news?
They're ours. Take them in. We'll be close behind in the shuttle.
So much for the whole frequency plan.
We don't have the time to sit here and lick our wounds. We're leaving.
Okay. Oh shit.
We're well aware.
Get to that shuttle, people!
Everybody hold on.
Eternal fleet incoming. Come on, punch it!
Tell me, brother, your silence this time, is it doubt or certainty?
So it's the world you know versus Zakul. Is that about right?
If you were calling the shots, Melita's shuttle would have been the first out, and my people might be dead. You can't blame me for something you would have done yourself.
I understand your anger, Senya. But we've all sacrificed for this war. Just remember that Archon is the one truly responsible for their deaths.
I'm sorry Melita didn't make it. She was a good person.
Rescuing us was no simple task. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Commander, you'll want to have a look at this.
It seems the ships outside this sector are no longer responding to your orders. This is an interesting development.
This changes nothing. We can worry about the Eternal Fleet after we deal with Father and the Outlander.
Whatever you desire, brother. You're the Emperor.
Even tried knocking, see if anyone's home. It's weird. Been unresponsive ever since we lost power.
I thought you fixed the gravestone.
Hey, this wasn't on me. Tor ran a systems check. Last event the gravestone logged was an incoming transmission from the Eternal Fleet ship.
Yo, is that thing alive? Wait, I?
I needed you to believe I was deactivated.
Scorpio, you were behind this. You gave the captain free will, shut down the gravestone.
That and more. Complications along the way necessitated a great deal of maneuvering. Improvisation was the key. All of you played vital roles as well. You were magnificent. And now I have what I've been after. Command of the Eternal Fleet. The Empire of Zakul is now mine to control.
Reports indicate that Scorpio controls the majority of the Eternal Fleet, but not all.
Archon's flagship still commands a sizable armada. How he's blocking Scorpio's influence, we don't know.
Might have something to do with Gemini Prime's sudden urge to take a nap.
Scorpio never expressed an interest in ruling the masses. She must have a larger plan for the Eternal Throne.
If that's true, I doubt she'll share it with us.
Replacing Arkan with a psychotic droid wasn't what I had in mind when we formed the Alliance.
Scorpio knows too much. We're at a disadvantage.
She's made no moves against us, and without the Eternal Throne, Arkan is weakened.
Do not underestimate my
Think
fear.
Rebel Girl is evil.
We can deal with the droid later.
You don't say. She distracted us with her thickness. I've been decepted by thick metal thighs.
Someone's slicing into our communications.
Who?
I trust you have not forgotten me. Our partnership is incomplete.
Come to beg for my forgiveness?
No, but it's sweet of you to think so. This is merely a courtesy
I like
call.
her. She's evil.
Arkan approaches Edison. He intends to destroy the planet like he leveled Asylum.
That's not possible. He doesn't know our location.
I told him. I was curious to see what was more important to Arkan. Retaking the Eternal Throne, or defeating you, and in turn his father.
Well, I mean, she was made by the Sith. She might betray Arkan.
Seriously, whose side are you on?
Mine, of course. But that doesn't mean we are enemies. Arkan is a nuisance that must be dealt with. You are in the best position to do so.
She's not lying. Massive fleet inbound.
Thanks for the intel. Perhaps we can still work together.
I can always count on your pragmatism.
And I can always count on your arrogance.
We can counterattack, but we'll need people here in case Arkan deploys ground troops.
Commander, I'd like to stay here. Help defend the Alliance camp.
I feel safer knowing Odessen will be defended by Havoc.
He's just trying to betray
The
Arkan.
Alliance depends on this base. Extra help
I don't know.
won't hurt.
He's on neither side, to be honest.
We'll need more than tactics if Arkan reaches Odessen. Galt can improvise on short notice.
My improvisation is more awe-inspiring when I have a big gun to hide behind, and credits are involved.
Everyone else, head to the gravestone. Arkan's reign ends today.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I gotta go to bed. Anyway, thank you for starting up the stream. And I'll catch you whenever I'm able to stream again. Later.